For thousands of years, agarwood has been known as the wood of the gods. First-grade agarwood can cost as much as $100,000 per kilogram, making it one of the most expensive raw materials in the world. But for this tree to produce any agarwood, it must first become infected with mold. So how does this infection process work? What is agarwood used for? And what makes it so valuable? Aquilaria malacensis is a tree native to the rainforests of Southeast Asia. Prior to infection, the healthy heartwood inside Aquilaria trees is pale, odourless, and worthless. However, in the wild, damage to the tree by external forces, such as grazing animals, sporadically results in the growth of a specific type of fungal infection inside the tree, called Phylophthora parasitica. The Aquilaria's defense to this attack is to produce a stress-induced aromatic resin, called aloes, which is dark and moist. Over the course of several years, the aloes slowly embed into the heartwood to create agarwood.
Là cái con kiến nó đục vào cái lỗ đấy. Rồi khi nó đục vào là nó gây cái vết thương, rồi nó trú ngụ ra vào, rồi nó đem những cái vi sinh vật hoặc cái vi khuẩn nó tiết ra, nó làm cho cái vết thương nó tổn thương, thì cái gió nó mới đưa nhựa nó bao lại, lâu ngày nó thành trầm.
Once agarwood is harvested, it needs to be separated from the healthy Aquilaria wood around it. In a painstaking task that often takes hours, resin-infused chips, also known as oud, are carved out by hand. Oud chips are commonly used as incense, particularly in the Middle East, where they're burnt both as tokens of hospitality and infused into clothes and garments. Oud has become a common ingredient in several high-value fragrances, adding a warm, musky aroma. All varieties of Aquilaria trees are now classified as critically endangered, with experts estimating the global population has declined by 80% over the last 150 years. Say only 2% of wild Aquilaria trees are adequately infected to produce agarwood naturally, meaning the hunt to find natural agarwood is extremely arduous.
Rồi cái tốp đấy chẳng hạn 5 người, 10 người đi có thể là đi 15-20 ngày, nhưng mà khi mà có trầm ngày nào, sớm ngày nào thì về ngày đấy, còn trầm nữa hết rồi. Bây giờ trong rừng là không còn trầm. Tức là cái dân mình đã khai thác ra tận hết rồi, không còn nữa.
With natural agarwood now bordering on extinction, in some forestries, like this one, managed by Truong in Vietnam, trees are artificially inoculated with a microbial compound to induce the all-important resin.
Trầm tự nhiên thì dân gian mình thường nói là nó trong thiên nhiên nó hiếm, nó khó, nên là họ chuộng. Là dân gian người ta biết là cái này làm từ con người mà ra, nên từ đánh cái giá nó thấp xuống.
Agarwood was described as a fragrant product of wealth and luxury in one of the world's oldest written texts, the Sanskrit Vedas, dating back as early as 1400 BC. The aroma produced from agarwood has been highly valued by many cultures and religions throughout history. In the Nirvana Sutra, aloes is mentioned as a heavenly wood used in the cremation of Buddha. In the New Testament, Jesus' body was anointed with a mixture of myrrh and aloes following his crucifixion. And in the Sahih al-Bukhari hadith, the description of paradise by Allah's messenger includes the burning of agarwood as incense. The global market for agarwood is estimated to be worth a staggering $32 billion. But where oud was once so common, high demand has not only increased the price, but also the rate of harvesting and artificial production. By the end of 2029, the market is expected to double to $64 billion.